Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So we'll start this unboxing in a moment. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So we might have rain, actually it's just finished, so hopefully not, but I'm gonna do the live stream unboxing. Actually this bike is not announced yet, and it's gonna be on the crowdfunding April 7. So I cannot really tell you the real name about it, but the model is Tornado 1. It's a cargo bike, UL standard certified, so it should be really nice. And I'm going to do unboxing, assembly, and looks like we get a little bit rain, so it might be some rain, but why not to unbox, right? I'm going to do some of the unboxing. I also will have different accessories which I'm gonna attach when I'm gonna make the full video. So the full video will be available most likely somewhere in April 7 and after. So I'm not sure where to start first. It looks a really good part, but the box was a little bit damaged. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna, as always, just cut on the side so I can remove the bicycle. It's gonna be a cargo bike, and I post a link in description where most likely later on it will be available for, but it's gonna be another link which I don't have yet for Tornado 1 electric bicycle which have torque sensor, 750 watt motor, cargo, can carry kids, do delivery, just errands. So it's kind of vehicle car replacement, I guess. And let's check it out. I'm gonna, ta-da! All right, so let's see what we need to assemble. And there's a box inside. So first I'm gonna check what is inside the box, and most likely charger. I know this company was doing very well with the product before. I actually have few products from the parent company. Fifth wheel, actually it's the child, I guess, because okay, so there's a charger here which is 3 amp charger, which is good. The battery, I believe it's about 17 amp, but you have options to upgrade to 2 batteries. Headlight, some bolts, some user manual, the tools, and actually a really big, nice pedals, and some more bolts. So I'm gonna put it aside. And I'm gonna check the chat to see if any questions you may have. So welcome to comment. And I'm gonna put here. Right now it's not hot, so hopefully the battery will not die. So I'm gonna make for one more. I'm not sure if my camera is recording also on GoPro to see if it's recorded, just in case as time lapse, so you can see full unboxing. Looks like I need to actually, wow, they actually making really nicely packing. Never saw like with protection all this, which have a lot of not just simple using zip tie, but also they use like cotton strap which will protect from scratches and stuff. So really care for the protection of this bike. And this one is not, this one is actually not, this one is not just example. Actually, it's already full, should be full production version. They're gonna have them available for crowdfunding or young tires. Actually, street tires, like, should be real nice for street. 3 inches, so 20 by 3. I'm gonna put it on the side over here. This one is fender. I'm gonna put it here. So usually first I will attach the wheel and handlebar, so I need to pull it out. And just want to let you know the fifth wheel have huge sale right now on all of the bicycles. So if you check link in the description, there's e-mount, like it's kind of mountain bike, more like city mountain bike. I rode it in the mountain with torque sensor, a really great bicycle. And it's similar to Aventon Level 2, which like over $1,500 price. Right now it's only $650 at checkout. So I think it's a steal deal. So if you want one, check it out. I'm gonna move it over here first. All right, so a lot of stuff. And we'll go back here. I'm gonna do unboxing right here. Nice. It does have fork protector, which is great. Just gonna check the chart. And so far I don't see any comments, which is fine. I know it's a Saturday. Most people are doing some other errands and stuff. So I just decided to do unboxing. Actually, this bike was sitting for, well, I just received all the rack and kids fans. So they do comes really, I think it will be one of the best cargo bike with all these accessories, and most likely the quality, because I have this company different bicycle. All of them comes high quality, well built. So I have very good expectation out of this bike. You can have attachment for the front, fork, not fork, the basket right here, which I'm gonna remove as well. And usually I don't throw them away, like, because you can still reuse a zipper tie if you need to. They're not expensive, but again, why to have somebody why to throw them away if you can still use them, right? So less recycling, and when you don't need it, you can always recycle them. So you can attach the yellow color, and I have a basket actually to attach. Oh, it's nice. Kind of bright, but it's good for the front. So it can hold up to 10 kilo. Let's see. It's attachable right over here with the bolts, I think they send me. So I'm gonna, and I do have a basket, front basket, basically everything. So far, I don't see any damages. Even the box was damaged, kind of, but so far it looks good. All right. I'm gonna try to put it on the stand over here, right here. Nice. So you can now standing here. It does come with quick release for some reason, but the quick release over here, that's interesting. Never saw quick release on the fork protection, and you would need to unscrew it completely. So this one is quick release for fork protection, but the tire itself have bolts or nuts, so you don't need quick release over here, but they only use this. So I guess I can use this next time, like on different bicycle if I need to, like replacement. So I'm gonna remove. Okay, looks like nice. Oh, okay. It's a trauma fork, fat, and I have this on some other bikes. It's only lockable, so you cannot change preload, but that's fine. For cargo bike, it's pretty good actually. And the first things I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna attach the handlebar, and then I'll do. I'm gonna put here. So it looks like it's pretty wide handlebar, which is great. The only things I think missing, maybe looks like it does missing. Wow. Looks like it's missing. Maybe not. I need to check the box. Okay. No, it's not missing. It's a mountain. And actually it's a good part because I'm not sure why they're always attaching it. So I guess they don't want you to miss it. So they just put it inside the box. So this mounting gonna be, and they just help me not to unscrew it and then screw it back. So basically you don't need to do double work, I guess. And 4 bolts also included here. So I was kind of thinking, I never thought that somebody will miss it, so I would just install this mountain. Hopefully no rain. They say there will no rain until evening anymore, so we have a rain in the morning, and I'm in California. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment in chat. I'm gonna read it. Hopefully the chat will not die because of the overheating, because it's about 60 degrees outside, so it's not that hot anymore. And then I would attach all these 4 bolts, and it does have minimum assembly, but if you never assembled bike before, you may want always to take it to the shop, or you can call mobile bike. Usually you can search them on Google and they can come to your home and completely assemble it professionally. Usually it's not that expensive, and I highly recommend to do it, because what they do is they usually not just simple assemble. They usually, if they know what they're doing, of course, they would check everything with a torque sensor, all the nuts and bolts, also adjust the derailleur if needed. And I think this derailleur also they would adjust the brakes if needed, because it comes with hydraulic brakes. And let's see. Okay. And I usually don't touch it very strong, so I usually recenter it later, because I need to adjust to my position preference. So I just do with regular Allen key, like hex key. And let's see what is here. Oh wow, it has a back inside. So actually the stuff really amazing. It's kind of brand new, and it's we'll have so many features, which I'm gonna make separate video, of course, a full video, and show you all this basket, all these racks they have available, and much more about than today, just unboxing. But if you ask me some question about, I can tell you. I don't think the company actually want me to do this, and they don't want probably to show this bike before official launch, because it's not official actually yet. They're gonna be launching it in April, so it's kind of secret bike for 2024. So I need to cut some more zip tie. I'll just cut on the frame, and I'm gonna check in a moment the chat. So if you left any messages there, I can reply to you. If not, that's fine. And I probably will keep all the zip tie like this now. A lot of cleanup I need to do later, but let's check it out. I'm gonna get closer. They do give you a lot of tools. Actually, you get all the wrenches, full size, but I'm gonna use just mine. They give you the same full size wrenches and stuff. So number one, what I usually recommend to do, to remove these nuts completely from both sides with a washer. Completely remove them, because it will be much easier to insert it, and it might take some few more 30 seconds to remove them and then put them back. Some people just try to be quick. Let's see if they come. Okay, they have 80 millimeter disc brakes, the front so far. Let's see if I can put this way. And you need to remove the brake protector over here, so it will not be locked. And it's actually very simple, like this. You just put in, and you can see how easy. I just push down, so it's super easy to assemble this bike. Some more, then I'm gonna install, like, put another washer on this side, tighten it down here. So my next step is gonna be to removing all this packaging. So, okay, I know everybody wants to know what kind of bike is this and what brand. Should I tell you guys? Comment below, because it's wow. You will have this kind of adapter, which is very interesting, attached probably for charging the battery. No, it's something else. I'm gonna just keep removing all this packaging from the pedals. So they did take care everything here very well. And they do have a UL certification, according to UL certification, all the information on the frame. So there's UL certified standard. Some people just crazy about UL certification, and they certified all the bicycles under UL standards. So all of them good to go. Any states which require you for UL certification, It should work there as well. Wow, nice display, really big display. And I think it might be a big hit this year because I don't know what the price is gonna be on this bike, but usually they have very good prices, so very competitive. And it's gonna be crowdfunding, so available in April, and I don't have even the link yet. So again, I post link in description for fifth wheel. The reason because they do have huge sales. You can buy two bicycle, very similar to, not similar actually, it's a little bit better even, as a electric XP Lite. You can buy two for $1,000. Check them out. You're gonna see it's really amazing deal. And they do have mountain bike with torque sensor only for $650, which MSRP about $1,600. And I think it's the cheapest price I ever saw for this type of bicycle. Actually, very good quality, 27-inch wheel. So it's, I believe it's the same, similar as Aventon Level 2 with torque sensor. Very similar, really nice pedaling. Actually, one of my favorite to pedal. Okay, so I would need to attach this probably with 4 bolts. I'm gonna just put it on the side. Gonna keep removing stuff. A lot of zip tie. Oh, I like it. They have special protection for the wheel, so the kids cannot put your feet in. That's amazing because I have a few cargo bike and none of them come with this feature. I think only premium have this. And it is gonna be like premium bike. And okay, looks like, okay, I see. I need to remove zip tie over here at headlight. And I think the headlight got a little bit bent. Okay, so not a lot, but looks like it's got pushed down. So need to see, remove the headlight and move the frame a little bit out. So it's a headlight, like a tail light. Looks like got a little bit damaged, not a lot, but. And kind of interesting, I think it's a lock on the side. They do have a back, which built in over here. And that might be actually a battery inside, maybe not, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a battery, maybe just a back. On the side looks like it's options to put stuff. Oh yeah, kind of back, hard shell with the locking options on the side, which is good. And the last things I need to install right now for the video, I will install the pedals. The pedals actually very large. Let's see if they're actually nice large pedals. It feels like aluminum. So you would need to install them right to the right. Usually start with the right one and then move to the left. So this one will have marking and just. And the good part that the stand does not stand behind, like, so the pedals will not hit the stand, because some bicycle will, like mostly like this large one, would have it on the way. And so this one is just fine. Really nice setup. And it's a kind of low step through for cargo. It's a great. Okay. I wonder how powerful. It's 750 motor, they say, but I cannot see the motor. Actually, it looks like they use a fat motor, which should have enough power. And it does come with a torque sensor. I can see from here. And it's 2004 model. Okay. I know some people put some grease on the pedals. I don't usually. You can probably, so it's easy to remove it if you need it, to put on grease on the thread. And that's it. So next step would be attaching the fender. And I need to find the fender, it's somewhere here. A little right here. And you would need to connect the headlight, which came right over here as well. So you need to attach fenders and headlight. But so far looks good. Handlebar is wide. And I'm gonna put this way so it's you can see better. Maybe even here. So to attach the fender, you would need first to remove all this packaging, all this plastic cover protection stuff, and then I would need to get headlight because I would need to attach the headlight as well. So the first step, I would need to get Allen keys. And it's very nice weather today after the rain. It's fresh and very beautiful. So what I do, let me get close to the camera. I know this video might be a little bit boring because it's just basic assembly and you may have some questions, but I'm gonna answer here. I may even delete the video later because actually it's unofficial and they are not, I don't think they want me to do this video also before April 7 because this bike is still not publicly available. And Tornado 1, it's a new cargo bike with very interesting feature right over here. It might be adapter to attach some power supply, or maybe it looks like it's for charging the how do you call it, solar panel, so you can charge the bike with solar panel, I think. And I would remove a bolt over here on the fork from both sides. So I do one side first and then just reattach it. And I already attached on the attach right over here first. So I'm gonna do full review hopefully before April, because I do have one bike. Actually I need to finish the video. I didn't even start. I don't have time even to finish the video yet. I decided to open this one so I'll have more space, because it will be actually, I'm not sure if I will have more space now because this bike actually pretty long. Not as long, but we'll see. Tornado 1. Yeah, if you're interested, subscribe to my channel so you'll see the full video and all the information you want to know about this bike as well gonna be published. And it should be available through crowdfunding. And I need to get some tools here. No, that's too large. And I'm gonna move it like this. And of course, after I finish the video, I usually check all the bolts, nuts to make sure everything attached correctly, tighten, and I use a torque wrench, which I actually listed in description. If you need one, you can get it. Link in description. And all right, and then you would need to plug in right over here. So you find the arrow, two arrow, and plug in it. Ah, bless me. Sorry. And I guess that's the bike. You need to attach with 4 bolts, which should be here. Yep, the 4 bolts right here. Nice aluminum rack, very long, and they do give you different. You can buy, I think, additional, or maybe it's already included. I got the basket, and I got. Let me get it. And I got for the kids fender and seats. Really nice seats. My kids gonna love it. They didn't see it yet, but I think it's gonna be very comfortable to ride. And really big bolts here because it needs to be attached very well. So I'm gonna attach this 4 bolts, and then the bicycle basically assembled. You just need to check everything. But again, I do have more basket and stuff to attach, which I'm gonna do later on off the camera. And if you have any questions, comment below, and don't forget hit subscribe so to see the full video. I do have new videos coming for Rave Bullet V2 model, which has $100 off right now with my code ERIDES. I think if you check everywhere else, it's only $50, so you're gonna get highest discount available. Also, they give you free stuff. And on the back also some rack here, feels like plastic, so you do get very good protection from the mud. You can ride it in rain, I guess, and it's really nice. One of the best extinct cargo bike. Basically, what I mean by best, with all these options, accessories, and probably the best for the city riding because of the front fork suspension. Also 3 inches wheels, which should be easy to pedal as well. And looks like you can attach bags from the side while hanging, so the feet will not go in when the kids riding. So they are that's why they are UL certified, so they're very care about safety, the company. So very long bolts, so I will just tighten them later. So let me check to see if any questions. All right, so since there's no real questions, I don't see, I think I'm gonna just tighten up later on everything, since I'm not gonna ride it today. It's a Saturday. But thank you guys for joining. If you want to find out about this bike more, subscribe. You're gonna see it in April. This bike actually is not publicly available yet, but I think it's gonna be really nice. I like the stand. As you can see, it's really nice, good stand for full frame and easy to get on. Nice, really good, and should be stable. Let's see how high the seat can go up. So the seat can go up to here. Wow. So somebody who is over 6 feet tall easily can fit this bike as well. Look on this. It's probably 6'3", 6'4". Handlebar may be a little bit too low for the person, but actually it's more aggressive style biking. Nice grips, high quality, all these parts. And let's see what the use. I don't see any brand on the brakes. So it's unbranded, looks like brakes system, but looks real good. Thank you guys for joining this live stream, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.